Hello, my name is Dan. I am the CTO with Viirtue. Today's tutorial will be showing you our web phone, which is our soft phone application that you can access right from our online portal. To be able to access this web phone, you need to have this permission granted by our support team. So if you do not see this tab at the top of your screen that says web phone, just put in a ticket or contact support. And as long as you are on the correct plan that has this included, we can easily enable that for you. So just to get this launched, all you have to do is you log into our online portal like you normally would, and you simply click on this web phone button here, and it's going to open up our web phone as you can see right through here. So there's a couple different formats to this. When you open it right away, you'll see it's kind of optimized for this view. I like it a little better when you change the size to this. You'll see it'll reformat itself a little bit nicer, and you get everything nice here at a glance. So today we'll go through all these tabs, how they work. We'll make some test calls, we'll send some chats, some text messages, all of those things that you can do through this online web phone. So first and foremost, the most important thing, right? The ability to make and receive a phone call. So once you have this launched, and this is optimized for Google Chrome and Firefox, but it does work in other browsers. In order for this to work, you will need a PC that has either a built-in microphone and speaker, or you'll need some kind of USB headset to be able to make and receive calls with this tool. So to make and receive calls, really simple. All you have to do is you hit that little plus button down there at the bottom, and it'll bring up a dial pad right here for you. And you simply can type in or touch the digits to make that phone call. So if I wanted to call myself here, we will, and as you can hear that ringing, and I'll go ahead and answer that call. On my device, you can see we actually have that live call right here. So from here, you're able to do a few things. We can mute the call if need be. We can place that caller on hold to hear hold music. You can transfer the call. You can flip the call to your mobile app if need be. Access your contacts. Call recording, if you do have it, is enabled here. Conference calling in this will be coming in our V40 version, so that will be here soon as well. In the interim, you can always use our conference bridge service if you do need to make a conference call. All right, and then to hang up that call, real simple again, just hit the end button. All there is to it. Pretty straightforward. So now we'll go through some of these tabs over here on the left-hand side. We'll start with the Contacts tab. This is a nice tab because it does a few things for you. First, it's going to upload all your colleagues in here by default. So you'll see, for example, Donna's extension is in here. You also get presence with that. So you'll notice her phone icon is green, meaning she is not on a call, she is available. And you'll see some of my other colleagues here, but for example, Charlene looks like she's on a call here. So it will indicate red that user is on a call. You can also upload your own contacts in here by hitting that plus icon at the top. You can add their names, phone numbers, and this is a neat tool because it does enable click to call for here. So you can click any of these contacts and the web phone will dial them automatically. The Calls tab, this is going to give you your call history. It should sync and pull from your desk phone too if you are using the web phone as a complementary device to your desk phone. And again, all these contacts in here, you should be able to click to call as well to call those people back. Voicemail tab, as you can see, it'll have your voicemails in there if you do have any. It'll give you the ability to listen to them, see the transcription, and then of course delete them if you need to. Chat and SMS tab is going to give you all of your conversations. We're going to get into more details in chat and SMS just in a little bit here on the right-hand side. And then answering rules as well. So answering rules we cover in another webinar that's available on our knowledge base if you'd like to view that, how to build answering rules. But here is where you can actually edit them right from this web phone interface. So if I wanted to turn on my remote answering rule per se, I can just simply click and drag that to the top, and that will enable that rule for me. And then I can click and drag it down to the bottom to change it. You're also able to edit your voicemail greetings through here. So you can record your greetings, you can choose which greetings are active. All those things can be adjusted right through the Greetings tab. Then over here on the right-hand side, we'll start at the top. This little SIP button, this is pretty important if you are having trouble. That'll show you if the device is registered to our server or not. So you see that little check mark that it's registered. We know that the web phone is working. You might have maybe internet issues or firewall issues, something along those lines. If your web phone is not working, you might see that phone be red with an X, that it's not registered to our service. So that's just an important troubleshooting tool. And then next to that, we also have multiple language support. Today we have English, Spanish, and French. We have more support for other languages coming soon, but you can select those languages right through here. All right, so this will bring us now, we'll talk a little bit about our chat functionality. So if you'd like to chat any of your colleagues, they'll all be in here by default. You can chat with anybody. You can also hit this little plus icon on the bottom and hit new conversation. And then from there, you can select any of your colleagues. And then you can also, if you do have SMS enabled on your account, you can send and receive SMS text messages. So we'll go ahead and do some SMS text messaging. I'm going to go ahead and type in a phone number here for demo purposes. And you'll see when you type in a phone number, it'll show up as SMS. So when you click that, then you get this conversation bubble, and we can send and receive text messages. So I'm going to send a text message to that device. And I'll go ahead and reply back as well. All right, so you'll get an audible notification as well as visual. And then you can also minimize and pin this conversation back to the home screen. So you can have multiple conversations going on at once. Really great to work with teams like this. We use it here, as you can see, obviously, internally. It's a pretty nice feature. All right. And that basically brings us to the end of the demo today of our web phone device. Any further questions that you need answered, please feel free to open a ticket with support or give us a call at any time. Thank you guys. Have a great day.